So Dawn is wanting to connect to her husband.
Okay.
Yeah. So husband's name is Tony.
I keep getting like the number 7. Is there something significant with the 7, either like the 7th of a month or the 7th month? Like July, around July, something in July? Okay. I don't know. Maybe this will come up later. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I feel like he's not wanting me to let go of this. It's either a 7 or a 17. I keep saying a 7, and I feel like this is talking about a time, and it's an anniversary of something. I feel like that's what it is. It's like, because I feel like it comes and goes. It's like that's when y'all's anniversary is. Is that what you're saying?
There you go.
Okay, thank you. God, he did not want to let that go, girl. He was like, no, you need to. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Okay, you go ahead.
I don't know what this is. I think it's a shirt. And I see blue on it. Is he It looks like a circle. I don't know if it's a circle exactly, but it kind of symbolizes a circle. Is it maybe like for a company or something that he worked for, or do you know what that would be? Does the O symbolize something that you understand? His company. Okay. So did he do something like, I don't know. Did he do something like, I don't know if you have Cox there where you're at. Did he do something like that? I don't think specs is the right word. Um, but it makes me feel like it has something to do with that. I don't know if that's accurate or not, or if I'm understanding what he's giving me. He did concrete. Why is he showing me that?
Oh, damn it. I was going to say, he was trying to give me something about the work that he was doing. I keep feeling like there's a lot of, yeah, it seems like physical to me because I keep getting this feeling of like, it seems like he's outside, like I see his hair and then like with his hands, working with his hands. He's showing me all that.
So what's with the cable stuff? Did you just have something done with that, or because that's why I was assuming that was maybe his work, but he's telling me something about that. Go ahead.
Would you understand there's this, I feel like I'm being shown like when he died, he wasn't old. He doesn't feel old to me. Was this kind of an untimely passing? Okay. And I feel like I was being shown something with the heart. Is it having to do with his heart? He was 52.
Wow, young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got heart too.
Well, it could have been different things going on, but that was like one of the things that I saw when I was seeing about his age and like the untimeliness of his death. It just seems sudden. Pulmonary artery, that's what it is. Okay. Yes. That would be very sudden for sure. Yeah. Okay. Does he have a sister? He had 2 sisters. Okay. Was there something about like the sister? Oh, what is this? He's trying to show me something about a sister. I mean, when he passed, they're alive, right? Because he's talking about one of his sisters. And I feel like it's They're alive. Okay, yeah. So, okay, let me just focus on this for a minute. What are you showing me, dude? Okay. Is this a younger sister? Yes. Okay. I think he's just trying to show his presence to her. Gosh. Something about that though, like that. I don't know if she's really struggling with this or something, but he's definitely really trying to reach out to her. Ooh. Okay. Well, is there, so, okay. Um, hmm. I I feel like it's possible that there's something health wise in the family. I don't know if this is something that is known about already because he's showing me. I feel like that's what he's trying to show me. Okay. I don't know what that is, but he's trying to talk about something health wise that runs in the family. It feels genetic to me. Because he's showing me it's a part of their body somehow. Okay. 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 So no, I don't want to scare anybody, okay, but I feel like he's bringing this up for a reason. Okay, I see. Okay, so I do feel like he's wanting to talk about then his family. So, and just before that, he was talking to me about his sister. Okay. And like I said, I don't want to scare anybody. Um, this could just be, let's say on top of this, let's look into this, let's be proactive, right? So I feel like that's kind of, yeah. So I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Okay. His sister tested positive too. I see. Okay. Gotcha. So, all right.
And I know you, Dawn, you asked if he's okay, you asked if you should move on. I don't feel like you're ready to move on. From what I'm looking at, I feel like it's not going to be that long, but I do feel like you will move on. Um, but I don't feel like you're quite there yet. But yes, and he's okay with that. He is okay with that. You have to live, and he wants you to live. Okay. But are you planning a trip?
I was just gonna say
Yeah, there's a trip coming.
Jamaica next week. Maybe he was just showing me a trip. That's so interesting. Wow. I'm like, where are we going?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. Maybe that's a symbol.
It's gonna be there with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna sound really strange. Do you get lip sores? Or like what's going on with the lip? This is now, you might know what this is on the trip.
Hmm. That's so funny.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
make sure you take it with you on your trip because you're gonna definitely need it.
So of course, he's doing okay. He's with you. He's around you. You guys. You're welcome.
I gotta add one more thing. Do you still have his vehicle? And was this, he's making mention, I'm assuming this is, I don't know if this is something you currently have, but he's making me talk about a car. Or I don't know if it's car, truck, whatever. Was that his, besides you, was that his baby? Because I feel like there's a significance that he's bringing up with that.
Yep.
Okay. So know that when you take that out, he's there with you too. Okay. Let me see.
Nice. Oh, that's sweet. I like that.
Mhm. Your son drives it perfect. Okay. I feel like I don't know. I usually I get some sort of sign off kind of thing. A lot of times, I just feel like with you, he's saying you're my girl, and no matter what you do in life, you will always be his girl. But when you decide to move on, he will back you up. Okay, so I feel like he's good with that. All right. Um, and I kind of feel like him kind of chuckling, like make sure your son, your guys' son, make sure he takes care of that car. Don't let him F it up or something like that. I don't know. Does your son have bad luck with vehicles? There's something about your son not having good luck with vehicles. And I think it's more your son just doesn't take care of them. So just be aware of that, okay? All right. Yeah, he's good with that. Very bad luck. Yep. It's just make sure he takes care of that car. And it's not like, it's kind of a joke, but all right. I'm not hot anymore, so that must have been the spirit that was trying to come through because, man, he was making me overheat something
Yeah.
terrible.